Excellency Ambassador Isleta. Na-share mo din po na maganda rin itong mga younger junior, you remind them also what to expect and what not to expect, that they have to continue learning, no? At the same time, kailangan marunong ding makinig, di ba? Kailangan may respeto din sa superior kasi the superior has more experience than they are, di ba? Even though they are media savvy, they are techno savvy, pero iba pa rin yung hands-on na may experience with people. Is that correct, Your Excellency?
Well, that's true, Elvira. Actually, the experience, I've just come to realize that I've been in the service for quite a while now. And so when I encounter some of my discussions with the younger officers, and in a way, some of them are one-dimensional because they have not really experienced the total sum of being a diplomat. So I think as the head of the post, that is where you come in. So you're able to weigh in get to digest the total picture.
Okay.
And that's why you are the head of the post, because at the end of the day you decide and you weigh everything. So it's very important for a leader also to have learned this while they were going through their own scaling up the ladder, in the service. This is not to say that I know everything, because I realize that there is still much more
To learn.
that I have to learn. But I guess for those who are still young, I guess I can also share with them the experience that I've been through.
So sort of guiding them, di ba?
Sure.
What is your advice to the next generation, future diplomat of junior officers?
Yes. Thank you, Elvira. Well, I'd like to thank you, Elvira, for giving me this chance to be able to address our fellow Filipinos back home and perhaps overseas. I'd like to tell everyone that our relations with Indonesia, which is what I'm here for, is doing very well. Indonesia is one of our closest bilateral partners, especially within the ASEAN region. I think we share a special kinship with Indonesia because there are many things that are similar between Philippines and Indonesia, and between the Filipinos and Indonesians. We're quick to smile. We're happy people. We love to sing, which the Indonesians also love to sing. And in terms of our economic relations, when we had the state visit to the Philippines of President Joko Widodo, who was accompanied by quite a huge delegation of business people who signed on the sides of the state visit several very important agreements that will establish further and deeper economic relations between our two countries. In terms of our social, cultural, also and political security, there have been some very substantive discussions between our two presidents, and of course during that state visit the two presidents also launched the roll-on, roll-off service between Davao, General Santos, and Bitung in northeastern Indonesia, which of course will help forge even greater people-to-people contacts between our two countries. After all, these are the 2 points in the Philippines and Indonesia that are closest to each other. So I'd like to inform everyone also that, for those who'd like to join the service, there is a different kind of satisfaction and fulfillment that you will get from being of service to your country and to your people, and also for representing a beautiful country and people that you can really be proud of. Because as I said, we have one of the most talented, most creative, most artistic peoples in the world. And to top that, we're a caring and sharing people as well. So I again would like to thank everyone, and of course thank you, Elvira, for this opportunity.
Napakaganda po ni sharing ni Her Excellency Ambassador Maria Lumen Isleta. Siya po ang Philippine Ambassador sa Republic of Indonesia. At nakikita po natin, hindi po ganun kadali maging isang ambassador because you have to undergo a lot of training, undergo a lot of learning, undergo a lot of stress at the same time. No? Saka you have to undergo a lot of experience dito because you are dealing with human beings. Whether it's Filipino community or the country you are assigned to, kailangan po maintindihan yun ang kanilang kultura, ang kanilang tradition, ang kanilang laws and regulation. At sa ating bansa din, may ginagawa din ang bawat sa ambassador para hindi makalimutan ng Filipino community sino po sila. Which nakita po na in-establish ni Ambassador Isleta yung Centro Rizal, not only Laos but also here Indonesia, which proved to be very effective. Sana yung mga sumusunod sa yapak ng mga future ambassador natin, gawin po nila lahat ang paraan na to learn a lesson from them na when you represent your country, see to it they are proud of you. At isipin parati ang kapakanan ng ating bansa. At isipin din tulungan ng ating kapwa, because you owe it. And here we saw also the role that faith plays a very important part, for each one of us. Kahit na po career kayo, kahit na kayo diplomat, kailangan pa rin po ninyo ang Diyos sa inyong buhay. Hanggang sa muli dito po sa programa ng Power to Unite with Elvira.